You're the only person on this planet that exists to be you. Can you just stop comparing yourself to another person entirely? Your behind the scenes might be another person's highlights. Like, it's completely different. I know we've heard this statement over and over again, stop comparing yourself, but darling, can you just stop? There's no one else that's going to do the things you do the way you do it and how you do it. Because don't you understand that when you compare yourself to someone, you're giving them value over you, and they don't even realize it, but you're giving them value over you. Because what do you mean you're comparing yourself to someone else just because they have better grades than you? You don't know how the person is getting those better grades, and even though they are smart, that's why they are getting the better grades. And so what? No, and so what? Because I don't understand the concept. You're letting someone else have greater value than you. My dear, you can't even see what's going on in their own life. You can't see what's going on in their own life. So the sooner you choose to start moving faster for yourself, the sooner you actually overcome yourself. Because at this point, you're the enemy of yourself. You're actually the enemy of yourself. Because tell me why you're comparing yourself to other people. Because they're smarter than you, because they're prettier than you. Everyone is pretty in their own way. Everyone is pretty in their own way. You need to unlock your own self. Are you not tired of like finding flaws in yourself every single day? Like, you look in the mirror like, oh well, she has better this, she has better that. Are you not tired of comparing yourself every single time to somebody or the other, giving yourself the pain that you do not even deserve? I don't have this because it's not for me. It's not meant for me. If it was meant for me, I would have it. I promise you, that's when you will realize that everything will start to work around for your good, or everything has been working around for your good. Because I don't know how many times I'm going to emphasize this. I know it's not an easy task, because maybe I'm making it seem that way, but I promise you that comparing yourself to other people should not even exist, because everyone is their own person. Everyone has their own different journey. Someone's journey might seem fast, but they might crash along the way because of the way they're handling it, and you compare yourself to that person. What will you say when the person crashes? You'll be like, oh, if I had gone this person's way, you would have fallen too. You would have fallen too. Everyone is in a movie, and my dear, you are the main character of your own movie. The moment you think, okay, let me play another person's role in your own movie, obviously you're not going to be the main character anymore, because you're not the actual person playing it. You're playing an imitation of another person in your own main character story, and that doesn't make sense. Comparing yourself to people's journey just steals your own joy. Now, getting to the main answer of it all, how do you stop comparing yourself to another person? There's this quote that says you can't compare your chapter 1 to another person's chapter 5, or you can't compare your chapter 1 to another person's final chapter. Sometimes that person has reached the chapter they are because they have worked for years to build themselves. You build yourself, build your brand, build your personality. Go out there, make a name for yourself. It's not something you just say. It's something you actually have to do. So rather than compare yourself to somebody else out there on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter or X, go out there, build a brand for yourself. Build your own self. Make it a goal to become better than that person you're comparing yourself to. Let that person be someone that is your, like, it's basically your target. The person, where the person is, should be your target for you to pass, not you compare yourself to the person. So that'll be all for my first episode of this podcast, and I really hope you learned a lot, and I really hope you can push yourself to do more rather than comparing yourself to another person. Just know you have your own journey, and that person has their own journey. Your journey and the other person's journey might not align at all. So do you, be you.